Hello Leo and welcome to Truth While Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading for the week ahead for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well, Leo. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome. We have your first oracle message. We have reaching your destination. Your light is shining brightly. So you're getting there. Getting to where you want to be is a sign here. What do we have for Leo? Thank you, Archangel Michael message for the week ahead. That flew out quickly. We have number 24, prioritize self-care. You do so much for others. It's time for you to experience the love you deserve and let others help you. Might be a message you need to hear this week, Leo. All right. Let's see what we have for Leo. Thank you for the week ahead. Message for our lovely Leos. Thank you. Angels, spirits, guides. Overarching energy first. What do we have as the weekly tarot reading for Leo? What does Leo need to hear? Thank you. There you are, front and center. We have your major arcana, the Strength card, the Lion. We have the Five of Wands. Six of Cups. High Priestess. Seven of Swords. We have the Ten of Cups. The Four of Wands. And the Magician. It does take strength to stand on your own 2 feet, make your own choices and decisions, and be your own person when you're facing something that might well be difficult to face. We're also truly honest with ourselves as well in the process with the Strength card, but we don't really let ego get involved with the Strength card. This is strength to be your own person, to face what you need to face with your own conviction and resoluteness in what you're going to do. This is the energy that I'm seeing for you here, Leo, and that takes a degree of strength. It takes courage. It takes personal power. Even if it's saying to others, I appreciate what you're saying, and I know that you're saying this for my highest good and because you care, but respect my decision, respect what I want to do. You know, it's my life and I'll make choices for my own life and my highest good. And I feel that you'll be having that conversation this week. Because this is that. You know, the Five of Wands can be a sense with the Seven of Swords. Deep down, I know what I need to do, whether other people agree with me or not. I don't care. I know what I need to do and I'm going to do it. This is the energy here because I feel that there's conflict with other people and you're not asking for their approval. You're asking for them to respect your decision. You know, that's the energy here and that's the difference. You know, they don't make choices and decisions about your life, you do. So this is, I know what I need to do and I'm going to do it, even if other people agree or don't agree with me. I feel that there's a source of conflict here because you're making some clear choice this week. But this is about prioritizing self-care, you going your own way, you dancing to the beat of your own drum, and not being persuaded or, you know, pulled off course from anybody else. This is the energy that I see for you here, Leo. Because we have the Ten of Cups and the Six of Cups, The Six of Cups can actually be a return from the past. It can represent, romance, certainly somebody who you've got history with, nostalgia with, memories with. It can represent friendships, it can represent family members as well. But it's really a soul connection, someone who you have history with, nostalgia with, memories with. This is what I see for you, and if it's in your current circumstances, you might be choosing about where that relationship leads now. We have the Ten of Cups. This can be about long-term committed relationships, marriage, everything coming together, falling into place, or someone returning to the fold in some way and welcoming someone back. This is the scenario for you. Everything coming together and falling into place, and there's real happiness with these two cards. You're letting your heart lead the way here. You're trusting how you feel and honouring it. And certainly whether someone's returning or is already in your life, this can be a real chance for everything to come together and fall into place. There is that sense of harmony, fulfillment, contentment, satisfaction, cups overflowing for everybody with this energy with the Ten of Cups. Doesn't mean that it doesn't take work. It can represent the ideal what everybody strives for in terms of relationships, family dynamic, committed relationships. Doesn't mean that it's always easy, but there's shared love. This is the energy here. So this feels either welcoming someone back into the fold or moving things forward to a long-term committed, marriage status or, having children, adoption, taking a relationship one step further because there's real happiness to be had. So this can be the energy here, Leo, whether someone is returning into your life or whether this is an existing situation. Because you know how you feel, you're trusting it. The High Priestess is, I trust my intuition and I know what I need to do. The Four of Wands can be very celebratory energy, four corners of stability and security. You could be, like I said, welcoming someone home, back into the fold, giving someone a roof over their head, starting over in terms of relationships, whether it's family or love romance. For others of you, it can be some kind of celebratory announcement as well in an existing relationship. This is what I see for you here, Leo, but you're trusting your intuition, you know how you feel, and you're absolutely moving with that. The Magician, the manifester. I know what I want to manifest. I know what we can turn negative to positive with the Magician, ideas into reality, base metal to gold. But you manifest something that you feel has potential. You manifest something that you feel will shape your reality for the better, So you have the power to decide here, Leo. And I certainly feel, again, this can be a very independent energy in terms of, I know what I want to manifest. I know it's the time to take action. I'm trusting my intuition and going with this because it just feels very celebratory energy. But other people might not approve. But you are your own person. Again, this is why your major arcana came out, because you know what you need to do. And it's about trusting that, regardless of whether other people agree or not. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Leo, thank you, for the week ahead? Message for Leo. I also want to say, Leo, yes, this can be about marriage, adoption, commitment, celebratory energies, but it can also be about, giving someone, like I said, a roof over their head, supporting someone back into the fold if they're going through hard times in some way, shape or form. There's a number of reasons why we choose to manifest what we want to manifest here. But I feel that you're coming against some kind of opposition here with people who also care about you, but might be telling you that you're crazy to do what you're doing, People who might not like this person, might not like the situation. You understand what I'm saying. But you know where you need to be. A 10 is, a completion. It's the pinnacle of the Suit of Cups. And this is the energy here that I see. Reaching your destination. You know where you want to be. You know where you're going. And you're going to, you're deciding this is where I am landing here. I put my heart into everything I do. Heart energy being the operative word in this reading, because I think that you're trusting how you feel and you're just going with it. All right, what do we have for our lovely Leos? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides, for the week ahead. Spirit animal oracle message to finish off your reading. Of course, I've got the cat. We have Lynx, keeper of secrets. Take time out from the world and be the observer. Nothing can deceive you when you trust your knowing. You see other secrets and keep them sacred. In silence and solitude, you will find your strength. Yeah, this can be somebody who has inner conviction and knows you're acting in your own best interest in terms of what you need to do, even if others don't agree. And this is, you are your own person. You know, you're aligned with what you feel you should do in your inner world and trusting it. And that takes strength. The cat is also a sign of independence. And again, a feeling of dancing to the beat of your own drum, Leo. You're not seeking approval. You're just seeking respect of a decision that you're making. Leo, that's what I have for you for the week ahead. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week and I will see you next time.